Hey Glam Dolls, so I'm here today to share with you all this eye look that I created by using my Morphe 35o palette that looks like this right here. This palette is what was used to help to create the eye look in which you're seeing. So if you want to know more on how to achieve this eye look by using the Morphe 35o palette right here, then I suggest you keep watching the video, and I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, dolls. Super excited to be using the Morphe 35o palette again. This palette is very gorgeous. It's all earth tone warm colors. The eyeshadows are so buttery. When applied, they glide onto your eyes. And I'm also using my Wet n Wild Megalast GOTH Topic lipstick. So I'm going to begin by priming the entire mobile area of my eye. I'm using my fingertips and I'm going to blend this up all the way towards my brow bone. And then I'm going to use my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in a color called Medium Deep. I'm using this as a base to give me a solid colored canvas to work with, and as a transitional color to help the eyeshadows to blend more easily. So if you're an official glam doll, you already know my MAC Cosmetics Saddle Brown. I love using this color to help separate the brow bone from my crease color, and I like using this. It helps to warm my eye up for the next application of color, which is my fun part. The palette, here's the 350 Morphe palette, and with a fluffy blending brush, I'm taking that brown color right there and mixing it with the second brown color there, and those two colors together is going to create a gorgeous rust looking eyeshadow. But I'm gonna keep it low. I'm only gonna keep this directly on my crease. I'm not taking it high. In a windshield type motion, I'm applying it directly into the crease right there by keeping it nice and low. Once I achieve the blending process, I'm then gonna go back and with a dome eyeshadow brush, I'm picking up these two colors here, and look at this. Look at how pigmented these colors are when applied. OMG, this is what I love about the Morphe palette. Color you see, color you're going to get, and these are long lasting and they exceed my expectations. So I'm going back into the palette with the blending brush and taking the chocolate dark brown and focusing in only on that outer V. I'm not taking it nowhere else, but keeping right there on the edge of my outer eye, which is the outer V. And I'm only using a little bit at a time because this palette is pigmented. Remember, color you see, color you get. And I'm using that chocolate brown just to define the shape of my eye. So focusing on that outer V. Off camera, I apply my wing liner and false eyelashes. And now I'm moving into my highlighting and contouring. Yes, glam dolls. With my Beauty Blender dupe that I purchased from Dollar Tree, I keep it submerged in hot water, ready to go. And I'm going to blend out that concealer underneath the areas of my eyes. And then I'm going to use my Ben Nye Banana Powder and e.l.f. setting powder. Mix those two together and apply it directly underneath the areas of my eyes. Placing it there is going to help me to avoid creasing throughout the day. So once I do this process, I'm moving into my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette that comes with its own brush. And it also has a pictorial that shows you how to use this palette. So with the brush that comes with it, I'm going to go ahead and start chiseling out my jawline and my cheek and my forehead perimeter. Now I know you've seen a lot and several other YouTubers do this process after applying a foundation, but I have my own method. I like to call it reverse highlighting and contouring, where I contour and highlight before applying my foundation. Doing it this way helps me to achieve the most natural contoured look, in which I'm about to show you once I finish chiseling out this jawline. This is my foundation, Makeup Forever Ultra HD. 2 pumps does my entire face, dolls. And here is where I pull my whole look together and show you how that reverse contour and highlighting works for me. So I'm going to start by stippling the foundation all over my entire perimeter face, avoiding my under eye area. Then I start buffing. But as I was doing this, I then remembered, wait a minute, I forgot to cancel out that lurking shadow above my lip. Yes, dolls, with my peach concealer, this is how I conceal that lurking shadow that stayed hovering above my little lip area. I take that Beauty Blender dupe, blend that out real quick again, and now I move into bringing it all together. And look at the difference. Look at that. much better so far. But anyhow, as I said before, I'm gonna avoid underneath the areas of my eyes. I'm doing that part last. But here is how I pull together the entire reverse highlight and contouring look by blending my face in. As I said before, doing the process this way helps me to achieve the most natural looking contoured look. Now once I do this process, I'm then going to take whatever residue is on my makeup brush and pat underneath the areas of my eyes. That method is going to help me maintain the highlighted look, but not too highlighted. But I know my face is highlighted look. That look right there, absolutely loves it. So once I blended my entire face and pat in underneath the areas of my eyes, I then take my Matte Fix Plus, spritz my face to set the foundation in its rightful place. And then I'm going to move into highlighting by using my Wet n Wild highlighter with a fan brush. I'm taking a little bit of this because it's very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way for me. This highlighter is so worth you looking into. It's sold in your local drugstores, and I highly suggest that you do pick it up. Its quality and pigmentation is fantastic, as you can see. So once I highlight, I'm going to take my favorite blush, Milani Cosmetics Rose de Rio. I'm not much of a blush wearer, so a little bit of this is definitely going to go a long way for me. Followed by applying my Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick called GOTH Top It. And this is going to conclude the look. And not bad for that 350 palette, huh? I'm going to zoom in so you get a chance to see what it's looking like up close. And voila. I like it. It came out nice. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to let's stay connected. And I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, dolls. This one in particular smells good, and these are bath fizzer. You drop them in your bathtub and they fizz up in the water and turns into suds.